All right, folks, we're going to get started. If you have questions, go right ahead.
Hey, Jeff, you changed up the starting lineup a good bit today. What went into that decision? What do you think that brought for this game?
No, we were just trying to mix some things up. I mean, things obviously weren't going great for us, so we just tried to change things up. You know, giving some players some different opportunities. And I was proud of them. I was proud of all of them, but I was proud of the ones that came off the bench as well. You know, I thought Liz played extremely well. Morgan did some really nice things, rebounding wise. Scored early. CC had 8 assists, 2 turnovers, and 5 steals. So it's just we're just trying to find some answers. We're trying to figure out how we can get this thing turned back around, and it's going to take every one of them. I mean, because we all have to get better. You know, because we just have some lapses. We go up 14 in the second quarter right away, and then I mean, Katie barred the door. It's like a 18-2 run, and it's just one mistake after another, and it just puzzles you. And we have to fix those. But I was really proud of how we played there in that end of that third quarter into the fourth defensively, and what a ball game Koss had on setting her teammates up and getting them open looks.
You mentioned Morgan there. It looked like she went down pretty hard towards the end of the game. I know it was late, but did you get any early word on what that might be and how she's doing?
No, I have not. I saw her back in the locker room. I mean, she turned it. I mean, there's no question about it. But she was, had a little bit of a smile on her face, as much as you possibly can. But we have our bye week this week, which is probably a really good thing for us. So we'll be able to get her some more treatment and hopefully get her back for Sunday's game.
Nyla goes off for 18, 6 rebounds. You've been high on her all season. What stood out about her again today, or was this just, I guess, the culmination of everything she's kind of done this year?
Well, she took care of the basketball better today. She only ended up with 1 turnover on the game in 23 minutes. She had 6 boards, 7 and 9 from the field. Had a really nice short corner jump shot, which I was excited for. She steps up and goes 4-4 at the free throw line. Everything that we've talked about that she's needed to work on, she has been working on it. And, it's the one hard thing. There's so many, everybody in all their camps want them to play now. I need this, I need that. Some of them, it takes some time. And Nyla's been working and putting in the work and has been getting better and better. I think she's got an unbelievable future here. I think the kid's got a chance to be special because of how hard she works. But it doesn't mean it's all going to happen in the first half of the season of your freshman year. So I'm hoping she'll just keep grinding and keep working, because she is one that I think has an unbelievable upside.
Oh, sorry, Eric. Go ahead, man.
It doesn't matter. I was just going to say, you mentioned Mikasa. I mean, to kind of dictate a game in so many areas when you get 1 field goal attempt, but assists, rebounds, steals. Is this kind of a game that just kind of typifies who she's been?
Yeah, it sure does, Eric. I mean, she goes 1 for 1 from the field. Now, I think she got fouled on 2 other shot attempts. One may have been an offensive rebound, but she got fouled going for a defensive board. I mean, she's not out there looking to score, but she does such a great job of setting her teammates up. She got into the paint, into that ACC area, was able to use shot fakes, get people in the air, drop to her teammates. The one pass, I may have been to Liz, I think, was just outstanding, where it looked like she was going to throw it to the short corner and kind of changed her hand and flipped it down to the block to Liz for the layup. I mean, it was a big time pass. And just excited. She's as hard of a working player as we've had here, and gives it everything she's got. And, she averages 4 points a game, but never does she complain about it. She's a joy to coach every single day. Her attitude is off the charts. I can challenge her. I can get on her, and she responds. I mean, it's been fun. I mean, I'm so excited for her.
Yeah, Jeff, with Nyla, does a performance like today give you more thought in starting her again, or is that a matchup based thing?
I'll stay with the same for Sunday's game. There's no question about it. I mean, but when you look at it, I mean, guys, they hit a 3 to tie it up at 54 all at the 154 mark. And then we miss a shot, come up with a steal, turnover. We missed a layup. Koss gets the offensive board. Liz gets fouled. I mean, and it was like we go from 54 all with 38 seconds to go to where it's 61-54 at the end of the third. It's a 7-0 run in a minute 50. And really, if you look at the stats, we hit the first three. CC hits a 3 with 38 seconds to go. So it's a 7-0 run in 38 seconds. And a lot of that is caused because of Koss. I mean, she gets a defensive rebound, got fouled on the rebound, makes 2 free throws, then comes up with the steal on the inbounds pass. Nyla rips and drives, gets fouled, and she makes her 2 free throws. And then, I mean, we kept it going. And that's where we've struggled in the past, is being able to carry it over to the second half.
Jeff, I know that Haley's the last player you probably worry about, but she has another tough shooting game, but she's able to watch her teammates, play well. Is there anything she's doing right now that you'd like to see different, or does she just need to kind of sit back and let it come to her?
Well, I mean, she's played a ton of minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, she has played a ton of minutes. She even played 26 minutes tonight and just played, I think, the last two or three of the fourth quarter. Because Mo got hurt.
Mhm.
The minutes can wear on you. The
Yeah.
minutes can wear. And I think this bye week is coming at a great time for all of them to be able to get 2 good days of rest, rehab, and just try to get back to where they're relaxed and in shape, just fresh. So it is what it is. She was cheering like crazy on the bench, which shows you what kind of teammate she is. And I think that's what's important. It's important to get excited for your teammates as well. And I think that's it. Like for Nyla, I think it's her career high. For Koss, I know it's her career high in assist. It's things like that. It's what you're supposed to do. And it was great to see as they were all getting excited for each other.
So for Courtney Walden, and the head coach for Jeff Walz, is encouraging in the final.
I appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.
Hey, thanks so much.
We got what next?
Good afternoon.